Hello, this is Manuel York for the Leading People Follow-Up Program. And this time it's about finding solutions jointly. So look at the purpose story. You were able to connect people, to create dialogue, to create cooperation. Sooner or later, you will have to find solutions for certain challenges. And you want to do that jointly to create value. So here come experts together to find solutions jointly. That's a great opportunity to bring together the knowledge, the competence of people and unfold potential. On the other side, it can also run into a dead end. Years ago, I had a coaching assignment for an oil tanking company, and they built oil tanks in Singapore, and the headquarters was in Germany. In both places, they had order-oriented, experienced experts to deal with these oil tanking projects in Singapore. Now, both were asked to find solutions for building these oil tanks in that location. And then they met, and both had solutions, but they were different. Now, two experts with different opinions, that is either an opportunity or trouble. In this particular case, that is actually a crossroad. They either at that point merge their ideas and create the best of all possible solutions, they work together, cooperate, or they start disagreeing and defending. And this is what actually happened. It happened that they started a cycle of waste. They disagreed, they defended, and in the end, they really showed destructive behavior. And only after, and it's a true story, after $1 million were burned, they asked for a mediation for a coaching process to bring people together. Now, and what you can use in such a case to create a solution jointly is this tool with these 4 steps. The first step is to talk about and to explore the facts. It's the first column, so to speak. What are the facts? And here, it sounds so easy, but if you, for example, have these two experts together, they sometimes, over the years, have developed very strong opinions. And a strong opinion then somehow turns into a fact. So make sure that you distinguish between strong opinions and facts. So the first step is, what are the facts? And then you share the views and start with the other person. What is your view? And then you share your own view, my view. So if you have various or many people on board, then let them share their views first. And then in the end, share your view. So facts is number 1. Number 2 is their views. Number 3 is my view. And assume that is kind of 3 columns or 3 arrows that in the end merge together. And then they create an intersection where they overlap. And this is where you have a common ground. And here you explore together what the best options, the best solutions could be. And then you use that intersection as a springboard for the next steps. So facts, their view, my view, intersection and common ground to check the options and find the best solutions. And this is what I would like you to do during the next days, to test that tool. And maybe you can also test it in an easy case. Let's assume you have a group of people or just a few people finding a solution and it works easily. Then just take a moment of time and say, hey, folks, it's easy to work with you, but let's take a step back. Let's take a look at the facts first. Even if it takes 5 minutes, what are the facts? And then check whether that influences your views or my view. And then we just double check the process. Just try to kind of introduce that process, even in an easy case. It doesn't take much time. It gives the process a certain structure. And after a while, everybody understands that, and then they will take that on and continue working with this little structure. Facts, their view, my view, intersection. This is what I would like you to test. Okay, looking forward to hearing from you and seeing what you will experience. This is Manuel York for the Leading People Follow-Up Program.